sat down and wrote our song "Save My Life," I'd never read the book Love Does by Bob Goff, but it's an incredible book. It tells the story of a life lived on the edge and a life lived in action. And I think that was the theme of our songs "Save My Life" is we need to be out there changing lives and not just talking about it. And there's this beautiful story that starts the book off about Bob's youth pastor named Randy. And Randy sacrificed something very important, but spent time with Bob. He sacrificed time. And his presence in Bob's life over a few days made a world of difference and showed him more than words could ever say, that actions are love. And there's a beautiful paragraph that ends the very first chapter, and it says, "The world can make you think that love can be picked up at a garage sale or in a Hallmark card, but the kind of love God created and demonstrated is a costly one, because it involves sacrifice and presence." See, what I learned from Randy reinforced the simple truth that continues to weave itself into the tapestry of every great story. Love does. It's so important to remember that it's all about our actions, not just about what we say. I worked at Red Lobster before I sang here, and there were so many days when coworkers I could tell weren't themselves. And very vividly in that place, you could put a mask on and easily try to disguise it. But the days that I could see through the mask, it made a world of difference, not just in their lives but in mine, when I could break out of my comfort zone and talk to them about what was going on, and really not just say, "How are you doing?" but really get to the bottom of it, spend time with them, pray with them, get to know them on a real level. And I think that's so important in our lives. We don't want to just gloss over our lives. And in fact, this beautiful verse in 1 John 3:18 says this: "Dear children, let us not love with words or with tongue, but in actions and in truth." So many times we just have needless words, and we think about giving, and we think about going out and changing lives, and we never do it. Today I encourage you to make a sacrifice. Maybe you need to sacrifice some time in front of the TV or a computer screen. You could go serve in a shelter downtown, or call an old friend that you haven't heard from in years and ask them how their life is going, but really how their life is going. Pray with them. Ask them if they need prayer, or if there's anything that they could share with you that they haven't shared yet. And I promise you, when you ask those honest questions, a lot of people are just waiting for you to ask those questions. This might be the day that God puts in you the words to change someone's life, to bring them closer to Him, to rescue them from some darkness. And we can't change lives, but through Him we can. So I encourage you to once again just get into the Word, speak in actions and in truth. Speak in actions, all right? Not just say words, but go out there and do what you say you're going to do. Today, let's go out there and change some lives. I need to know that